Recording. All right, everybody. How was your week? How are you? Let me ask Felix, what's your first? Felix, how are you?
I'm fine, teacher. Thank
Okay,
you.
good. What do you do during the weekend? On the weekend?
In the weekend, I did my homework of my school.
Oh, nice. Okay. Was a fun weekend or you just were doing school stuff? Nothing fun?
Yes.
Play video games or you watch TV? What do you do?
Well, I watch movies with my family.
Okay. What movie do you see?
Well, we see los truth,
Which one?
los truths, algo así.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, Judith. Thank you, Felix. How are you, Judith?
I'm good, teacher. Thank you.
How was your weekend?
Well, it was okay, teacher. I traveled to Ciudad del Carmen because I have to get another vaccine, the second doses.
Yeah, dosage.
Doses, yes.
Dosage. Yes.
So I traveled to there because here in my town didn't come to
Oh,
okay.
you travel there, not to
Yes,
there.
yes. I
Too.
traveled there.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, good. How far is Ciudad del Carmen from your town? How far?
It's 1 hour.
1 hour. I know it's not that far. It's not that far. Okay, so you got a shot. You got the vaccine. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Well, I hope you feel better today. Later, I am getting married this weekend, so
Yeah.
you never know. Well, this is my second dosage, so it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Good, Jasmine. I think Jasmine is also here.
Yes, teacher.
How was your week?
Um, Excellent, teacher.
Good.
Yes, I was with my family watching movies, cleaning the house, and laundering a lot of clothes, teacher. In
You,
the laundry.
you did laundry, you said?
Yes, yes,
I did laundry.
yes.
Oh, I
I
did the
was
laundry.
laundry.
Or I did my laundry.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Who else we have here? I think we have Daniela. Hello, Daniela.
Hello, teacher.
Good afternoon. How was your week?
It was great.
All
I
right.
enjoyed my last weekend on vacations.
How was your last weekend? Are you
Yeah.
going back to school? Or
Sorry, what did you say?
are you back to school now?
Yeah, I had classes today.
Ah, you had classes. What are you studying?
Sorry, what did you say, teacher?
What are you studying?
International trade.
International what?
Trade.
Trade. Oh, nice. That's a nice career, a nice profession. I think you said something that you want to work in the customs, right? In customs?
Yes.
Yeah, I think.
International trade of customs.
Yeah, maybe international customs here in Mexico City, of course. That's where the airport is. Well, you can find it's mostly Mexico City, right? But it's something to work for.
Mexico City?
Yes.
And yes, I think, yeah.
Yes. I mean, for that kind of job, you have to go to Mexico or maybe any other airport like Chihuahua, Ciudad Juarez. I don't know.
I study in Guerrero in Puente Campuzano.
Yes, but I mean when you are ready to work for a
Ah,
job.
yeah, especially Mexico City, right?
Right, that's what I mean. So that's a nice experience. All right, who else? is here? Give me 1 second. I don't see anybody else here. Anyway, thank you all again for being here. Let's do a little reminder what we did last week. We start unit 6, lesson A. Hold on. Okay, let's do it from the beginning. We were working on coincidences, the kind of coincidences we have or sometimes happen to us. We practice these stories or these anecdotes from these people. Okay, we practice also these exercises with the past perfect. So the past perfect is the main topic here. It's the grammar. So I hope you remember all this. So I want you to pay attention on this. Let me do this. Past participle is very important. Let's do a little reminder of this with the grammar. So please pay attention.
Page 55. 2. Grammar. The past perfect. Use the past perfect to talk about things that happened before an event in the past.
I had set up camp and was cooking, and this van appeared out of nowhere.
I had just met my husband-to-be, and he was showing me photos when the phone rang.
The past perfect is often used to give explanations or reasons why things happened.
It was nice to have company because I hadn't spoken to anyone in days.
Jerry was a college friend that he hadn't seen in years. He'd moved to Spain.
Questions and short answers in the past. Past perfect.
Had you gone by yourself?
Yes, I had.
Had they been in touch?
No, they hadn't.
Where had he moved to?
To Spain.
All right, this was just a little reminder. Remember, these two first questions is yes or no questions, right? Remember to use the yes, I have, because you were asking with had. And after this, you have a period. Yes, I had. Then you can add extra information here. The same with no. In yes, I had, you have to use the whole form. You shouldn't use contraction here. In this one. Why? Because it's a positive sentence with yes. Yes, I had. In negative, yes, you can use the contraction. No, they hadn't. In this case, saying had. In this one, you're having a information question, right? WS question. So they need information. These are different from this one. This is basic. So this last class. Remember, we are talking about past perfect. So past perfect, we use had all the time. We use had. Present perfect, we use have. In this case, have is an auxiliary verb. When we use perfect tenses, remember perfect tenses means you have or had as an auxiliary verb. So it means you need a main verb. The main verb has to be what tense? Let me ask you, this is a question for you. What tense should be followed by the auxiliary had? Present, past. Who wants to answer?
Participle.
Past participle. So it's very important for you to memorize or to keep track of the verbs in past participle. If they are difficult for you, that would be harder to learn this form. We have many verbs, thousands of verbs. These are irregular. Of course, we have regulars. You know all about verbs. Okay, let me ask Felix, can you read this part, please?
Yes, teacher. We can use the past perfect to show the order of two past events. The past perfect shows the earlier action, and the past simple shows the later action. When the police arrived, the thief had escaped. It doesn't matter in which order we say the two events.
Yeah, that's very important to notice in the past perfect. Past perfect to show the order of two, remember, two past events. The past perfect shows the earlier action and the past simple shows here the earlier action. The past simple shows the later action. When the police arrived, we have past tense here. Hold on. We have a past tense here. When the police arrived, the thief had escaped. You see? Past, simple past, and past perfect. It doesn't matter in which order we say it to two events. Could be vice versa. Okay? Do you have any questions about the past perfect? Guys?
No, teacher.
We're going to work on some sentences now. So with practice is easier. So try to finish this exercise and then you share with your partner, okay? So we have Jasmine, Felix, Judith, and Daniela. Okay, another short class today. Mondays are always like this. I don't know why. Well, yes, I know why. All right. Daniela, can you read, please, the instructions?
Complete stories with either the simple past or past perfect. Sometimes both are possible. Then practice with a partner.
Yes, either the simple past or past perfect. Just pay attention on this one. Sometimes both are possible. Okay, Jasmine, can you read letter A, please?
Yes, teacher. Great. Complete the stories with either the simple past.
Sorry, the exercise.
Okay, yes. Have you ever been talking about someone and then they got in touch with you?
Okay. Have you ever been talking about someone and they got in touch with you? We're going to continue, remember, the conversation, okay, the stories. Okay. Judith, can you continue with letter D and try to use the verb? Remember, we're working on simple past or past perfect. Okay?
Yes.
So you have to pay attention on that. So you have to fill these spaces, remember, with simple past or past perfect. Remember the action. First is
Okay.
past, and then comes the past perfect. Continue with letter B, please.
Okay. And sorry, teacher, I'm going to answer all the spaces,
I just,
or you're going to tell me when we
yeah, I'm
are
going to tell
going to
you.
stop.
You use the first one.
Okay.
Give me
Thank you.
this.
Okay, yeah. In fact, last week I was talking about a friend who I haven't asked to in a long time. Haven't asked. The first one.
And this is speak.
Sorry, teacher.
Ah,
Yes.
you change the
I don't
verb.
know why you say ask. Okay.
We're working with
Yes.
hadn't,
I haven't.
Haven't spoken.
Okay.
Yes.
to in a long time. I hadn't spoken
I
to in
haven't
a long time. Felix, continue. Please.
I think he changed his cell phone.
Past tense, change. And he
Hadn't give. I don't remember how saying past
the
tense.
participle of give. What is, guys? Give,
Gave,
gave, that
given,
past giving.
Given.
given.
Try to remember the verb, Felix. It's basic. Okay, Daniela. Anyway, continue.
He texted me out of the blue because he had run it into.
He had
Run it and run. What is the best participle, teacher? Or run?
run,
Run and
run
run into.
into. Okay, continue reading.
My
Daniela.
brother at a restaurant and they were talking about me. So he had decided to get in touch.
How does it sound better?
Mm,
Decided or he had decided?
decide.
Decided, yes. Decided, remember.
Decided. Decided
Decided to get in touch.
to get in touch. It had been. It had been.
Well, you have it had been or it was.
It
Was great.
It was.
It was, yes.
Okay.
They have to make sense. Remember the tense. All right. Jasmine, letter A again. But you use reading. Letter A.
Yes. Okay, teacher. Have you ever been thinking about someone and they you run into them?
Uh-huh.
Letter B. Not really, but experienced another coincidence recently. I gone or went.
Okay. Say one more time.
I went. Yes, not really, but I experienced another coincidence recently. I went.
You think it's I went?
Yes.
I went. Do you agree, guys? I went or I had.
Or
Yes.
Gone.
I had
Yes.
gone.
Remember, in some cases you
I
can
have.
use either one.
I have gone.
Because we,
Okay.
Jasmine, continue because
Okay. Have gone to the post office because we have got. We have got.
we have, what is the past participle of get?
Had got.
Got.
Gotten. Got.
Gotten.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Gotten.
Gotten. Someone else
Else's.
mail.
Else's mail.
Mhm.
Just
Someone
remember
else's mail.
here, Jasmine experienced,
Because
now pay attention,
okay,
experienced,
but experience,
I am talking about the
but I
pronunciation,
experienced
recently,
experience
recently.
recently,
First of
recently,
the first E, recent. Okay?
recently.
Yes.
Okay.
Experienced. We continue, Daniela, sentence.
It I confuse teacher. It because after that say the specific times. Is it happened?
Had, it
It had happened
had happened.
before 3 or 4 times. So anyway, I was waiting in line. I had start.
I was waiting line and
I had start.
started or started?
Started.
Started.
Started. Okay. I had started talking to this who guy came in right after me.
Who came? Yes, who came right after me? Who came in right after me? Okay. Who did? You can continue, please.
Yes, teacher. He was there because he hadn't received some of his email. So I asked,
Mhm.
you don't know Mr. Lin, do you? And he said, yeah, that's me. I couldn't believe it. It had his email. I had.
I had.
I had? Okay.
Pay attention to the conversation. So I ask, is this present? See?
Mhm.
You don't know Mr. Lin, do you? And he said, yeah, that's me. I couldn't believe it. I had his mail.
Okay, I had
I had.
his email.
Okay. Letter A. Daniela, please.
Thank you.
Have you ever met anyone with the same birthday as you?
To continue, Daniela.
Actually, on my last birthday, my friend decided to take me to this restaurant that she had gone to with some friends.
Had gone. Remember when we were talking about simple past is first, and then the next decision is usually past perfect, right? Not always, but usually. Felix, can you continue, please? I Can you hear me, Felix? Well, I don't think so. Well, anyway,
No.
Justin?
Yes, teacher. Yes. To with some friends. I have heard
Yes, I have heard.
about it.
Heard
Yes.
about it. About it.
About it. But I hadn't had.
Well, here I think it's not. Hold on.
Yes.
Here. What do you think in this one? Could it
Heard.
heard? Yes.
Yes, I heard.
I heard.
I heard about it, but
About it, but I hadn't had.
yes, I hadn't had.
Yes, I hadn't had.
Continue reading. This.
Hadn't had a chance to go there.
Yes.
Anyway,
Mhm.
we showed
Show up. Yes.
showed up. Uh-huh.
We showed up on the restaurant. Show up. Show up. Remember,
Showed
show,
up.
show up.
We showed up at the restaurant, and my coworker was there celebrating her birthday too.
All right. Excellent. Well, this was just one of the last exercises of this lesson. We have one more before we continue with lesson B. Okay, Felix, are you back?
Yes, teacher.
Where were you?
Eh?
Where were you?
I'm here.
Yeah, but I was asking, I was calling you out. Or maybe you.
Oh, I didn't listen.
Okay, well, Felix, can you read the instructions, please, here in this exercise?
Yes, teacher. Listen to Elena tell a friend about a coincidence. Answer the question.
Okay, as you see, in this conversation, you need to pay attention on the details. You have from number 1 to number 5. Okay. After that, you need to retell the story, or the Elena story. Okay, what you understood, what you can remember. That's gonna be in pairs. Okay. Listen first. That's gonna be a listening practice.
Page 55. 3. Listening. It's a small world. A. Listen to Elena tell a friend about a coincidence. Answer the questions.
Okay, hold on.
So, you're not going to believe what happened to me today.
Why? What happened?
Well, I was on my lunch break and I was sitting in a cafe and playing chess on my tablet. I'd joined this online chess
Hold on.
forum a few months ago. Because, you know, it's hard to find people who play chess. And it's so much fun, so
Sounds like you're really into chess.
yeah, I've actually gotten pretty addicted to playing online. But anyway, I was playing against this guy, and he's pretty good. Well, we're about the same level, I guess. So, our games are always really close. And yeah, we play a few times a week. And you know, we'd played maybe, I don't know, 20 games or something together before, so yeah. Anyway, he just made a move and I was trying to figure out my next move, and this guy stopped by my table to say hi.
Someone you knew?
Yeah, this guy from work. Derek. He's worked there for a couple of years. He's a pretty cool guy. I mean, I don't know him very well, but we had worked on a project together a year ago, and I see him in the cafeteria sometimes. Anyway, he noticed that I was playing chess, and he told me that he played too. So I'm like, that's neat. And I ask him, like, if he's a good player and everything. And he goes, yeah, I play pretty well. And then he says, it's hard to find people who play well. And I'm laughing and saying, yeah, I have the same problem. You know, finding someone who plays really well. I mean, chess is like tennis. It's no fun if you're a lot better than your partner. So
That's true. So don't tell me, you end up finding a new chess partner?
no, wait. So then he says, why don't we play together sometime? And I said, okay. And he says, I'll give you my online name, like the name he plays under online. So I'm like, okay, what is it? And he says, Cool Chess Guy.
No way! Don't tell me it was him?
Yep. I just started laughing. Can you believe it? And I'm like, no way. I mean, what are the chances of that? There he was. He'd been on the other side of the cafe, and then I found out we're playing each other.
That's so weird. It just goes to show it's a small world.
I know. We'd probably played, like I said, 20 chess matches against each other and hadn't realized that we knew each other.
That's funny.
It is. But you know, coincidences like that happen to me all the time. I mean, that kind of stuff happens to me a lot.
Okay. Let's listen one more time. Now, please focus. Take notes. Pay attention to the questions. Why had Elena joined an online chess forum? What does she think about her online chess partner? Do you know what chess is? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, who, Jasmine? Chess?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Okay.
good. Pay attention to the questions. Remember, they are in the same sequence as you hear the audio. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So please take notes. Listen one more time. Do you understand the exercise, Felix?
So, teacher.
So, okay. Remember to pay attention. Focus on the recording.
Yes, because I don't listen good.
Why?
I don't listen good the audio.
Why is too low, or what do you hear in the audio? What's wrong? Because
He's
Despacio.
breaking up, teacher.
sorry,
Breaking up.
breaking up.
Yes.
Let me
Yes,
check.
sure.
Maybe it's a speaker. Hold on, please. Let me test.
Page 55. 3. Listening. It's a small world.
How is it now?
It's okay, teacher.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. One more time.
Okay.
Page 55. 3. Listening. It's a small world. A. Listen to Elena tell a friend about a coincidence. Answer the questions.
So, you're not going to believe what happened to me today.
Why? What happened?
Well, I was on my lunch break and I was sitting in a cafe and playing chess on my tablet. I'd joined this online chess forum a few months ago because, you know, it's hard to find people who play chess. And it's so much fun, so
Sounds like you're really into chess.
yeah, I've actually gotten pretty addicted to playing online. But anyway, I was playing against this guy and he's pretty good. Well, we're about the same level, I guess. So our games are always really close. And yeah, we play a few times a week. And you know, we'd played maybe, I don't know, 20 games or something together before. So yeah, anyway, he just made a move and I was trying to figure out my next move. And this guy stopped by my table to say hi.
Someone you knew?
Yeah, this guy from work, Derek. He's worked there for a couple of years. He's a pretty cool guy. I mean, I don't know him very well, but we had worked on a project together a year ago, and I see him in the cafeteria sometimes. Anyway, he noticed that I was playing chess, and he told me that he played too. So I'm like, that's neat. And I ask him, like, if he's a good player and everything. And he goes, yeah, I play pretty well. And then he says, it's hard to find people who play well. And I'm laughing and saying, yeah, I have the same problem. You know, finding someone who plays really well. I mean, chess is like tennis. It's no fun if you're a lot better than your partner. So
That's true. So don't tell me, you end up finding a new chess partner?
no, wait. So then he says, why don't we play together sometime? And I said, okay. And he says, I'll give you my online name, like the name he plays under online. So I'm like, okay, what is it? And he says, Cool Chess Guy.
No way! Don't tell me it was him?
Yep. I just started laughing. Can you believe it? And I'm like, no way. I mean, what are the chances of that? There he was. He'd been on the other side of the cafe, and then I found out we're playing each other.
That's so weird. It just goes to show it's a small world.
I know. We'd probably played, like I said, 20 chess matches against each other and hadn't realized that we knew each other.
That's funny.
It is. But you know, coincidences like that happen to me all the time. I mean, that kind of stuff happens to me a lot. It's kind of weird. I mean, really weird.
Okay. Let's check it out. What do you understand about this conversation? Let's do question number 1. Why had Elena joined an online chess forum? Who has the answer?
Because he has time. She has time when he has a lunch, and she plays chess online because she is really good at play it.
She's good playing. And what else? Oh, sorry. She's good playing. What else did you say?
And she has time in her lunch.
Lunch break. Jasmine, what do you hear?
It's funny, teacher, and she likes to meet people playing online.
Likes to playing online. Who did? What do you hear? What do you understand?
Well, I understood that he plays online with a guy, that he's like his partner or something.
Yeah, listen first. This part.
Page 55. 3.
Oh,
Tell a friend about a coincidence. Answer the questions.
so you're not going to believe what happened to me today.
Why? What happened?
Well, I was on my lunch break and I was sitting in a cafe and playing chess on my tablet. I'd joined this online chess forum a few months ago. Because, you know, it's hard to find people who play chess.
It's hard to find people who play chess. Yes, that's the answer. So why? Of course, there is a reason. Yes? It's hard to find people who play chess. Okay, good. Let's do number 2. Let's see, Felix, what do you understand in question number 2?
Okay. What does she think about her online chess partner? I listen. She think is uh, fun.
It's fun.
Yes, fun and interesting.
She thinks her, let's call partner, is fun and interesting. That's what you hear, what you heard. Daniela?
She thinks he is pretty good playing chess.
Playing chess. Chess. Judith, what do you understand?
Okay, I heard that he plays with a guy that he work in a project or something.
Yeah, well, they work together in a project. But what does she think about her online chess partner? The question.
That he is really
Really good?
really good or really
Yes, listen. Well, all the answers are very similar.
Page 50. Why? What happened?
Well, I was on my lunch break and I was sitting in a cafe and playing chess on my tablet. I'd joined this online chess forum a few months ago. Because, you know, it's hard to find people who play chess. And it's so much fun, so
Sounds like you're really into chess.
yeah, I've actually gotten pretty addicted to playing online. But anyway, I was playing against this guy and he's pretty good.
He's pretty
Well,
good.
we're about the same level, I guess.
He's pretty good. They are on the same level, right? So the answers are okay. Okay, number 4. What did Elena discover about? No, this is number 3. How had Elena and Derek met? Do you get it?
They met teacher playing chess online.
Not really. Remember you had here. Had. How had Elena and Derek?
In her job,
Yes, they work together. They worked in a project 2 years ago, right?
yes.
Okay, listen.
So, our games are always really close. And yeah, we play a few times a week. And you know, we'd played maybe, I don't know, 20 games or something together before. So yeah, anyway, he just made a move and I was trying to figure out my next move. And this guy stopped by my table to say hi.
Someone you knew?
Yeah, this guy from work, Derek. He's worked there for a couple of years. He's a pretty cool guy.
You see, they work together. It's kids from work. But they didn't know they were playing together. Okay, excellent. They work together in a project. So that's the coincidence, right? They were playing online, but they didn't know each other online. Number 4, what Elena discovered about Derek? How did she find out?
Because the guy gives her his name online, and he was the same guy who she played a lot of times.
Yes, the online name, right? Remember what was the name? The online game?
No, teacher.
No? Who did? Do you remember?
Cool chess guy.
Yes, cool chess guy. Yes. So how did she find out? How? Who can retell the story? How did she find out? Felix, do you have any idea?
She found out when, sorry.
Felix?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, do you have any idea about the second question? How did she find out?
How, excuse me? How did she find out?
Yes, we are working in question number 4, if you are paying attention.
Yes.
We did the first one, and then we are doing the second one. How did she find out about Eric? About what was going
Well,
on?
I don't remember.
Okay, let's listen one more time. Pay attention, please. Hold on, please. Oh. Well, we were in question number 5. What does Elena say about coincidences? The last thing she said.
She says the coincidence happen to her all the time. And the number 4 is she found out when he told her his online name, sorry.
That was number 4. You said the last one?
The last one is she says the coincidence happen to her all the time.
Yeah. She said.
She said. Mhm.
Coincidence happen to her all the time. So that's normal. And this lesson, remember, is about coincidence. Excellent. All right. Remember, this listening part is very important. You focus. The skill is the strategy here. It's first, you listen first. Well, here in this exercise, because when you are in advanced level, you hear just one time, And then questions are at the end, and you have to answer all those questions. Okay? But the first thing is you have to focus. You have to focus on the topic. Here you have the questions. So what you have to do is to read the questions. And remember, all the audios or the listeners are in the same sequence. They are not like all mixed together. So number one, you answer number one. Next part is number two, so you have to pay attention of what is next. The same with all the audios. Okay, next topic. Next topic is about something very interesting. Superstition. All right, that's really cool. That's very not well, we have many superstitions in Mexico. Please close your books. Close your books. Let me first ask you if you can think of anything that can bring luck to you, good luck to you, something that you know is good luck for you. This is our superstition. What do you think? Jasmine, something that the Mexicans say that this is good for you, good luck.
Will you repeat the question, teacher, please?
To bring good luck to you, buena suerte.
Yes.
Mexico, we have a superstition, right? So you have to do this, or you have to carry this. What do you think about this superstition for good luck? Anyone, not only Jasmine, just give me your ideas.
Found a clover?
Say again, Danila?
Found a clover?
Clover, yes, a clover. When you find a clover, remember the clover has three, right? 3 leaves. If you find with 4, it's good luck. With it, anything that brings you good luck is a superstition. Or maybe bad luck.
Okay, teacher. Well, here in my town, people says that about good luck in economy, you have to put some coins in a little purse, but that purse, it has to be red. And you have to put it down. Oh no, put it and down. And you have to be good luck in economy. And in bad luck, here we cannot exchange salt. I mean, if someone came to my house and tell me, would you please give me a little salt? Is not good because they say that is bad luck.
Yeah, really? Oh, you know that?
Yeah. Yes, teacher.
Okay.
So people can exchange sugar, exchange some little coffee, but salt, no, because they say that is bad luck.
It's bad luck. The same when you throw, when you pass the salt, you're on the table.
Yes, also.
Pass the salt.
Yes.
You should here's the salt, take it.
Yes.
But they say, well, it's superstition. Felix, what do you think? Something good or bad luck? Or bad luck?
Well, I think is good.
Is good what? Yeah, just tell me something that you remember about superstition that is good luck or for bad luck.
Teacher.
Okay, let me wait for Felix. Is he knows something about superstitions? We have many superstitions in Mexico for good luck or bad luck. Or well, even you can say something about something bad is gonna happen, right? Something about love, something about sadness. I don't know. Felix,
Apaga la tele acá.
Felix.
Dile que venga para
Teacher,
acá.
I didn't understand your question.
Yes, we are talking about superstitions.
Yes.
This lesson we are going to talk about superstitions around the world, but right now we are talking about superstitions in Mexico. Superstition is what the people believe about something. It's a belief. That's why it's called superstition.
Mm,
Yeah, superstitions.
oh, okay.
Anything that you know about any of these superstitions, Felix?
Well, in Mexico,
Yes, we are in Mexico.
well, Mexico is mm, no, teacher, I don't know.
You don't know? You don't have any idea?
No, I don't remember.
Is your family superstitious in some way? They believe in something. Jasmine? Well, let's say Jasmine. What's your opinion about this topic?
Teacher, some people wear necklaces or bracelets or rocks to have good luck or to protect uh, of bad luck.
Yeah. Well, yes, for good luck, to protect themselves from witchcraft, brujeria, witchcraft. That's
Yes.
something that, well, some of my friends believe in that. I'm gonna write it here. Witchcraft es brujería. Witchcraft. I don't know if you believe in big witchcraft, but most of the places in Mexico and many other countries in the world, they believe in that, you know. So witchcraft might be a superstition too. Yes,
Yes.
could be good witchcraft, bad witchcraft. You know, like these santeros from Cuba or how do you call those from Veracruz? Chamanes?
Magic.
Chamanes, right? Anyway, talking about superstitions, let's read this. Building vocabulary. We're going to read. How many do you know? Do you have a similar one in your country? Pay attention to the questions, okay? How many do you know? Do you have similar ones in your country? Let's start with Daniela. Can you read Taiwan? Taiwan.
Taiwan, if you see a crow in the morning, you will have a bad day.
Good it. Thanks.
Yes, teacher. Japan. It's lucky to find a tea leaf floating upright in a cup of green tea.
All right. Felix?
Thailand, dream of a snake holding you tightly, and you will soon meet your soulmate.
Yeah. Thailand. Thailand.
Tightly.
Brazil. Yasmin? Brazil?
Yes, teacher. Brazil. If you leave your purse on the floor, your money will disappear.
Okay. Daniela, Venezuela. Oh, it rhymes.
Venezuela, if someone is with over and an unmarried woman's feet with a broom. She'll never get married.
And we have this one too in Mexico, right?
Yes, it's the same.
See your feet. Come on, come on. Well, that's superstition. I shouldn't laugh.
It's not true, but it's a funny superstition.
I know. Put it South Korea.
Okay, teacher, South Korea, if you give a friend a pair of shoes, he or she will leave you.
Okay, Felix, Argentina.
Argentina. Pick up any coins you find, and you'll soon come into money.
Excellent. Yasmin, Peru.
Peru. If you put clothes on inside out, you will get a nice surprise.
Okay, you should put clothes on inside out. You will get a nice surprise. Well, I should do the same. Maybe it's true. You never know. Okay, we have Mexico. Daniela.
Mexico. If a bridge wears pearls, she will cry on her merry life.
Yeah, if a bride
Bride?
wears
If a
pearls,
bride wears.
you cry
What is
on
the
her
pearls, teacher? What is the pronunciation?
bride.
Bride? Where's the other word? Afterwards.
Pearls. Pearls.
Okay, thank you.
Remember, we have bride is the female, the woman, and we have groom is a guy, the man. Do not confuse bride. I mean, groom. I used to confuse these two words. It's a guy, right, who's going to get married with broom. Broom, broom. Broom is something very different. It's this one. This is a broom. Yes? So try not to confuse them. Who did? Turkey?
Okay, Turkey, your wish will come true if you stand between two people with the same name.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, the first question is, let me show it to you. How many do you know? Daniela, how many do you know about these superstitions?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, teacher.
Which one do you know? Which country?
Taiwan, Brazil, Venezuela, Argentina, and Mexico.
Yes. Okay, Judith, how many do you know and which countries?
Okay, Taiwan, Venezuela, Argentina.
Okay. What about Mexico? Do you know the one about Mexico?
I haven't heard about the
pearls?
pearls, teacher, no.
Yeah, you say if you wear pearls, that's bad luck. Means you will have a bad marriage. That's what they say, it's superstition.
Yes, but I heard when if the, how do you say, el novio,
Yeah, the groom.
yeah, now the groom see the dress or the wrist.
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah.
bad luck, yes,
Before, yes.
yes.
Yes, I know that too.
Okay.
Felix, which one do you know? Which countries?
Mm, I know in beside or how?
Which one do you know? Which superstition
Mm,
do you know before? And which country? For example, did you know the one from Venezuela,
Argentina
Argentina? What else?
and Japan.
Japan? You know this one? It's lucky to find a tea leaf floating upright in a cup of green tea. You know this?
Yes, yes, because I watching the video in a video en lo vi en un video.
Okay, good. All right, what other superstitions do you know about anything? Daniela, any superstition that you believe? Well, superstition in general.
If you are down in a stair, you will have a bad luck in your future life. Mhm.
Yes, it's bad luck if you work underneath a stair. That's what I always do. I try not to pass under the stairs, not to walk under the stairs. I just turn, make a turn. Okay, no, this is not the way. Just in case. Who did any other superstition that you know in Mexico about the besides the salt?
Okay, when you are walking, I don't know, in the street or something, suddenly appears a black cat.
Oh
It's
yeah,
bad luck.
yes. You know, so I remember when one of my sister got married. That was long time ago. We have that was in long well in the 90s. No, in 1985. You know what they say about the cake? Those big cakes. If the cakes is the couple, you know, the groom and the bride falls into the floor and they break, it won't be a happy marriage. Something bad is gonna happen. I didn't believe that because I was a kid. But you know what? She died. My sister died in an accident 6 months after that. So that's the only thing I could believe. Well, we don't have those cakes anymore. Remember those big cakes? They were tall. They were tall cakes. So at the bottom of the cake, there was always the couple. You know, the newlyweds, the couple who just got married. Do you understand what I mean? Yes?
Sorry, teacher, I can't hear you.
Okay, I can fix my camera right now. I was telling you that back in the 80s, at the middle of the 80s, there was those big cakes. Yes?
What is
Can
that, teacher? Case?
Yes?
You say
Yeah, but
cake,
what is that?
Who did?
you say cakes, right?
Yeah, those big cakes.
Cakes, okay.
So it was like different levels,
Mhm.
different levels. At the end of the cake, there was a couple who was getting married. Yes.
Yes.
So those they were made of candy. You know, the groom and the bride
On the
together.
right, yes.
Those candy, they were like little dolls. They fell into the floor, and everybody was at the party was like shocked. Why? Because that means it's bad luck for the couple. What I mean is the sister got into an accident. That was April. 7 months after that, she died in an accident. So
Wow.
that's a superstition that became true. You know, on her
Oh,
she was
yes.
getting married and at the party, that happened. And then I don't know if it was a coincidence or not, but it was superstitions or not, but that happened.
What happened? Okay. Wow.
Why I cannot believe in some things.
Mhm.
All right, you have a list here. Let me see. Yes, we have a few more minutes. Help each other. You have to compete here. Is good luck too, is bad luck too. You need help from here. Good luck, bad luck. So you need to use this, okay? Yes? Easy? Let's do it in team, please.
Teacher, can you go back to the other slide?
Yes, you can take us. Okay, hold on. Screenshot.
Yes. Thank you, ready.
Yes, it's recommendable to have a screenshot. Okay, because in group I cannot share it. Hold on. Please go ahead. Try to do it fast. Okay, let's continue, please. Let's see, Jasmine and Felix, you tell me good luck. Daniela and Judy, you tell me bad luck. Okay,
Okay, teacher.
Okay, teacher.
good luck.
Good luck.
Japan.
Tell me the superstition.
It's
Okay.
lucky to finish floating upright.
Okay, one more time, Jasmine.
It's lucky to find a tea leaf floating
I believe working.
yes,
Let's do this.
upright.
Let's write the country, Japan.
Okay, Japan.
South Korea.
South
South Korea.
Korea, South Korea. Okay,
Peru.
Peru.
And Turkey.
Turkey. Not Turkey.
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 Yes? Is that all?
Yes. Yes, it's all.
Yes.
And who did? Bad luck.
Bad luck is Brazil,
Brazil.
Venezuela,
Venezuela. Venezuela. Remember.
Venezuela. Okay.
B. Venezuela. Venezuela. Yes. What other country?
South Korea,
Mexico.
South Korea is good or bad? We have it in good luck.
this is bad, teacher.
Okay, guys, you say it was good. Let's see. Daniela said Mexico. Yes, Mexico. 4 and 4. Okay, excellent.
Taiwan.
Oh, we have Taiwan is bad luck. Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Taiwan. Taiwan. What about Thailand? Where is Thailand? Good luck or bad luck?
Bad luck.
Bad luck.
Bad luck. Thailand. Excellent. Good job. So we have 3, 6 bad luck. We have, well, let's check about South Korea.
Argentina.
Is good or is bad? If you give a friend a pair of shoes, he or she will leave you. That's bad luck.
Argentina.
He or she will leave you means he will abandon you. Abandon. He will go away or she will go away. So it's bad luck. It doesn't mean you're going to receive the same, Felix and Jasmine. She will leave you. Like go. Okay.
They will leave you. Okay.
So in case you don't confuse the verb leave you. All right, that's it for today. We don't have time to continue. Remember, this is about superstitions. You can continue checking your book. We have many interesting stuff in this lesson. Talking about superstitions, we have more and more. Like the one Daniela mentioned, the clover. Who did mention the cat? We have the butterfly. Remember the mirror when you break a mirror?
Page 56.
Well,
Lesson
not
B.
right now. We have
Page
this
57.
conversation, okay? But we continue tomorrow at the same time, guys. Thank you very much for today. Have a wonderful evening and see you tomorrow, same time. Okay?
Thanks, teacher. See
Bye,
you.
teacher.
Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Okay, thank
you.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.